dance through the highways, and on we'll go.
Hey guys, it's Dink. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you guys are new. My name is Dink and I post Disney related content such as unboxings, hauls, witchables, Funkos, pins, DIYs, which is one we're doing today. We are doing a Disney DIY. I highly requested to do Disney DIYs and I'm finally doing another one. And that is a Mickey shaped pin board. Yay! So if you guys are not new to my channel, you guys know that my pins have been sitting in my desk drawer and they just been chilling there and it's kind of sad. So I finally made myself a pin board to display my pins and put them on. These are not all my pins, but I'm going to show you guys how to make this Mickey shape pin board. I will list all the supplies in the description box so you guys can purchase them as well. And I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I'll also show you guys where I hang it in my room. So let's just get into it. Here are the supplies you'll need. This is a Cork Roll I got from Michael's. You'll need 3 embroidery hoops to shape Mickey. So bigger size for his head and then 2 smaller size for his ears. I bought the 9-inch for his ears and the 14-inch for his head. It's definitely a preference in how big you would like it. Black fabric, this one contains 2 yards. An X-Acto knife and scissors. A hot glue gun and glue sticks, or I can use any glue. And lastly, some black paint and a paintbrush. So I always highly recommend placing a cardboard box or anything down on your counter so you don't ruin your counter. But the first step we're going to do is paint our embroidery hoops. This is optional if you want to do it. If not, I will put a little timestamp so you guys can fast forward. But you're just going to take them each apart, and then I'm just using my black paint to paint them. So I painted the entire hoops of each one black from the top to the bottom, from the inside and outside. So you're just going to repeat this step for every single embroidery hoop you will be using. So once you're done painting all the hoops black and they have dried, we are moving on to the next step. So you're going to take out your Cork Roll and lay it out, and we're going to take the hoop of one of the ears, and I'm just going to trace the inside of the hoop. So I did use a pen, it was just easier to see the line, and I ended up tracing 2 circles for each ear and for the head. And then I glued those quartz circles together to make it thicker, if that makes any sense. I hope it does. If not, definitely comment below if you have any questions. So once you're done tracing out those circles, I put the cardboard box underneath the quart just because I didn't want to ruin my kitchen counter, island counter. But you're going to take your X-Acto knife or scissors, whichever works, and you're just going to cut out the circle. So once you're done cutting the cord out, it should look like this, and you're just going to repeat the step for each hoop. And once you're done with that, you're going to place the embroidery hoop on the counter, the bottom one, and then place the black fabric over it. If you want, you can iron the fabric before doing this step, up to you. I didn't. And then you're going to place the top half of the embroidery hoop over the fabric, and you're just going to make it nice and tight, and then you're going to use that screw to secure it in place. And once you're done with that, we're going to go ahead and cut the fabric around the hoop. You're going to want to cut about an inch to maybe less than an inch, like a half an inch around the hoop. And then you're going to flip it over and kind of cut little pieces. This is just easier to fold into the embroidery hoop. You're going to repeat all these steps for the other ear and Mickey's head. And once you're done with that, you're going to place your cord into the middle. Like I said, I glued 2 cords, so 2 circles together to make it thicker. Now I'm just using my hot glue gun to put a little bit of glue on the cord board, and then you're going to fold over that fabric. Again, please be careful, guys. Hot glue gun is hot, and just be really careful. If you need help, make sure you grab an adult. I'm just going to repeat this step all around the circle and for the other ear and Mickey's head. This is what it should look like in the front, and then the back looks like this. No worries, nobody's going to see the back of it. So like I said, you're going to repeat this step for both ears and the head, so all of them should look like this. And this is how it will turn out in the end. So now what we're going to do is we're going to flip it over like this, and we're going to hot glue gun this part of the ear hoops to the head. This is what it should look like. I already did this ear and it's all secure, and then I'm doing this one. Hold on for it for a couple of minutes to make sure it stays still. So this is the final pin board. It is so stinking cute, guys. I am so obsessed with it. I hung it above my desk area and I'm in love. So here's what it looks like without pins, and then here is what it looks like with a few of my pins on it. I'm, like I said, in love with it, and I can't wait to add more pins to my Mickey pin board. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely tag me in photos if you guys recreate this DIY. I would love to see them. And if you guys want to see my pin collection, definitely give this video a big thumbs up. And if you guys like all things Disney, you guys definitely should consider subscribing to the channel, hitting that notification bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a video, which is every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And I'll catch up with you guys next time. Bye!